Next, let's make a program for division. Here we use program mult.rb as a reference. That is a program computing multiplication. Again, let us run this program first. Let's look at our current directory by ls. Then you see we have mult.rb, which is a program for multiplication. Let's run this program. And give 8, enter, and 3, enter as input. Okay, then it answers 24. That is 8 times 3. Okay, so let's look at this program mult.rb. For this, we use code editor. And then choose open under the file menu. And then open this mult.rb. Okay, this is the multiplication program. Let's go through this quickly. It first gets two numbers, multiplicand and multiplier, to variables x and y respectively. Again, variable ans is used for keeping an intermediate value, which finally will be the answer. That is the multiplication of x and y. The computation is similar to the addition case. For each while loop iteration, y is decreased by 1. And as before, the while condition requires y is positive for executing the next iteration. So this while loop iteration is executed for y times until y becomes 0. This is the same as add.rb. On the other hand, ans is initially set 0, and this value is increased by x each iteration. So x is added to ans for y times, which gives x times y. For example, if x is 8 and y is 3, then 8 is added for 3 times to ans. Initially 0 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8, by which 8 times 3, that is 24, is computed to ans. This is the outline of this program. So we would like to change this for computing division. First, let's save this file as div.rb. For this, while pushing Option key, Option button, drag this file menu, and then choose Save As. And then change this name as div, and then save. Like before, we first modify the comment lines like this. So change it to div, and then x divided by y. Okay. Then let's consider how to change the computation part. The computation is a bit different from the other three programs: addition, subtraction, and multiplication. So let us consider it with some example. Say, divide 25 by 8, which is 3. Since we are considering only natural numbers, the answer is 3, by rounding down to a natural number. In other words, what we want to compute is the quotient of 25 divided by 8. Let's consider this computation intuitively. Suppose we have 25 balls, and we would like to split them group of 8 balls. Then the quotient of 25 divided by 8 is the number of groups of 8 balls we can take out of 25 balls. This is the number of times that 8 can be subtracted from 25. In general, the quotient of x divided by y is the number of times that y can be subtracted from x. So the while loop, this part, is designed so that y is subtracted from x each time. So modify, for example, this statement like this, x minus y. So in this way, y is subtracted from x, and then this is new value of x. Okay? So each time this statement is executed, x is decreased by y. Then, when shall we stop the while loop? More directly, under which condition we can still execute the next while loop iteration. This condition checks this point. Intuitively, we can execute the next subtraction, this statement, so long as y can be subtracted from x. Then the condition x is greater than or equal to y should be used, writing this way, okay? Then what will be the answer? Yes, the number of iterations executed. Let's use the variable ans to count this. How shall we use it? Let me give some hint. We need a statement like this to set the initial value of ans. Then at each iteration, we need to do something to count the number of iterations. Please give it a thought.